Hey guys, Militia here. I'm here to do a video for a new chat support software for you guys to understand a little bit better of how to use it. We just don't want to throw you straight in there and dive head first and not know what's going on. We want you to feel comfortable with it. Okay, first thing we're going to do is Chad's going to give you a username, or you'll have an email, probably the email that you use, and then you'll have your own password. And this is the screen that you'll come up to, and it's going to ask you to sign in. Now, when I sign in, you're going to hear this loud, obnoxious noise because I don't have it off right now. But you can turn it off, so it's no big deal. So we go ahead and we log in to the software, and I apologize about that noise. And then the first thing we're going to do is let you guys know a few things. And most importantly, someone comes in here, they're spamming us, they're bothering the shit out of you, and they're just not a customer and they're here to give you a bad time. Click more, click ban. So for instance, I'll take him. I'm not going to ban him, I'm just going to show you. You can ban him by his ID number, which would be a light, easy ban. They can just get around in a second. Or you can ban them by their IP address, which if they want to sit there and change IPs all day long, they'll run out eventually. Okay. So we'll go ahead and get that out of the way so we make sure that we know that for sure. We don't. One thing we don't tolerate here is we'll do anything for the customer, but we won't handle all the bullshit. F you, F you, F you, your crap, and other hack sites. You guys know. I don't have to explain to you. Anyways, okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create a call myself. So. Go ahead and I'll click on it, and then I'll wait for the chat software to come up. There it is. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and start the chat, and you'll see the incoming chat, waiting for chat. There you go. Double click on that orange. Now you have it opened. You have your message / URL. These are your canned messages, how to welcome people, information on how to fix things, and etc. When they come in here, just double click right there. Boom. Welcome main junkies. How can I help you? And they'll be like, I have issues with my hack. Can you please help me? Okay. Okay. And they're asking you which it's for. Okay, then they'll tell you, oh, I have a problem, BC2, what run. Okay? Okay, and you're like, okay, no big deal. Same day made some awesome canned messages. Just double click on that canned message. It gives him his information, make sure, his DX9, etc. All the easy stuff that we already all know, but easier, for the customer to look at and say, okay, great. For instance, we'll say, thanks. Okay. You can pretty much see what they're typing, so if they're starting to bash you and stuff, that you can once again ban them, But if they're giving you issues, of course, you don't have to sit here and listen to abuse. Now, if you're in here and they ask you a question you don't know and it's not in here, okay, and you're like, oh crap, I don't know, this is way out of my league, you can go to operators up here, click on it, you'll see all the operators online, which right now I'm the only one that's online, okay, but you'll see more people and be like, if you double click Deadly Evolution and be like, hey, I'm having this issue. I can't type in there right now because it won't let me, but I'm just putting, hey, I'm having this issue. Can you please help me? I have no idea what's going on. And click send. Now this sends private messages between all of the staff members that are on the chat software, okay? So you don't have to worry about somebody seeing that or feeling bad. And then what they can do is they can go, and this will be lit up when there's another person, and they can join the chat. Now, joining chats is all cool when we're first learning this. Give a little respect for the people. Don't just have maybe 10 or 15 people just jump in their room to watch. Right now it's all a learning experience, which is cool, for the customer's sake, and for the pride customer service that we're trying to achieve. Pretty much we can all handle our own. So don't get too nosy. If they need help, cool. But 5 or 10 people jumping in there all the time, that would just get annoying. Okay. Um, okay. So we got that all taken care of, right? And we're like, all right, cool. Okay. So now what happens is, you tell him, he told you, okay, thanks, that helped out greatly. Have a great night. Okay. So now that you know that you've helped this customer, what you can do is you can go and you go to the user and contact, and you can promote him to a new user. Okay. So now once he's promoted to a new user, you'll know him on the site as a user, and anything that has been a ticket, the activity, what the history, all the history that he's had, navigation, you'll be able to check out everything, what he needs help with, what he's looking for, etc. Okay. Um, all right. So, okay, there we go. I just wanted to get off him because his information would be on there, and I personally don't care if people see mine. But okay, so on the right-hand side, you'll be able to see, IP address, of course, and then you see where they're from, what Firefox version they're using. A good thing is if they use Internet Explorer, you can see if they're on 9.0 or not, and know, our issue with Internet Explorer 9 is with the Server Connect fail. So, well, so that's pretty much that part. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell Mr. Militia to have a goodbye, and thank you for your business and have a good night. And remember now, when the chat is finished, when he ends the chat, he'll show him leave. But remember, anything you've told him or said to him, he can save. Okay, so I know that one thing in the world: cover your own ass. Make sure you're saying the right things. Don't feed them a line of BS, because they'll come back and they'll be like, well, this is what he said, and show me the chat transcript, or somebody, or chat, or whoever, So, okay, let's take it a little step farther now. Now, the next incoming call we're going to have coming in is going to be, once again, from me. Anyways, it'll say pre-chat, and then you'll see waiting for chat, and it's going to turn orange. And you'll see, if you're not clicked on me, it's orange. Open it up, welcome name junkies. And I'm going to put, can you check my, let's see, PayPal, oops. And I'll be like, if no one's around that can actually do that, which is, militia, crusher, stuff like that. So you can put, oops. I can have them check in the morning, say, we're sleeping. This, I will create a ticket for this. 1 minute. Oops. I'm trying to type sideways here. All right. And he'll be like, and you're gonna tell him all, basically all you need is PayPal transaction number, and he's gonna come back with whatever it is, okay? And you're gonna be like, okay, cool. Grab that information, and then you're going to go over to ticket, okay? And you're gonna create a new, go to ticket module. It's gonna open up another site. You're gonna probably have to log in. I got my login saved on this, okay? So you're going to create a new ticket, and it's going to be okay. Oops. Messed up. There we go. And we'll put Harry, email, Yahoo at yahoo.com. Okay. And let's see. Let's see why that didn't work. That should work. Okay, so we're good. and it's going to be a new one, and it's going to be assigned to, and you can assign it to who. Right now it's going to be assigned to Aim Junkies Guru. You can also assign it to yourself or anybody in the list. But of course these would go to me. And then put urgent because they're waiting on their payment to get their product. And just put, please look into this. You know, customer states. No. Oops. As of yet. And then click save. Okay. And then you're going to go and see, okay, that's cool, he created it. And then you're going to go to all tickets, and you're going to see the PayPal transaction. Be like, okay, yep, that's the one right there. And you're going to grab that number. And then you're going to let the customer know, you know, whatever, just be polite. Oops. Can't spell for nothing tonight. You know. You know, whatever, they will return the call ASAP. Blah blah blah. Okay, pretty much sets it up for the chat software. There's going to be a lot more detailed stuff. Like, you can do lots of stuff. You can send a customer a file. Okay, we don't need to send the customers any files, so please do not use that. Don't send customer files. You can request voice if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't want to. See, he's requesting voice right now. I'm going to say no because it would be like my own voice. Anyways, you can do voice. You could do, you know, visitor's last chat. You know, he's never visited before. He's never had a chat. Oh no, actually, there's the information for the chat that loaded that we just currently have. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Do you guys have any questions? You know, I'm still learning this myself. You know, yeah, the software works really good, and I hope this increases everything easy for everybody, for all of us. And yep, militia out. Later, boys.